Okay, let's get right into this because it's critically important. If you're over 65 and you own your home, you've got to put those tax documents down for a second and listen to me very, very carefully. We're about to break down a hidden tax loophole that, frankly, your local government is praying you never ever find out about.
You know, the April 15th tax deadline is rushing toward us. It's just around the corner. And because of that, millions of seniors are about to make a truly devastating and completely avoidable financial mistake. And we're going to make sure you are not one of them.
And look, this is not just some clerical error or a simple mistake. It is a systemic issue. We're talking about billions, with a B, billions of dollars being paid in property taxes right now by retirees who, by law, the law in their own state, don't actually owe a single penny of it.
So please consider this your official warning. We are pulling back the curtain on what's known as the senior property tax loophole. And I'm telling you, understanding this could be one of the most important financial moves you make all year. The stakes, they're incredibly high.
All right, this is the number I want you to focus on. $4,000. Why? Because that's the amount a special exemption could literally wipe clean from your property tax bill. And get this, it's not a one-time thing. We're talking about an annual saving that could completely change your financial picture.
But here's a really critical detail. Your accountant, they probably won't even flag this for you. And the IRS, they have absolutely nothing to do with it. This is a local exemption, which is exactly why it flies under the radar. And, most importantly, it is not automatic. You have to take action yourself to claim it.
So you might be asking, how did we even get here? I mean, why is this exemption so important right now? Well, to really get it, you have to understand the massive financial squeeze that's hitting so many seniors. And it all boils down to one thing: the crazy real estate market.
Here it is. This is the brutal reality for so many seniors. On one hand, you're on a fixed income. Your Social Security check, it is what it is. But on the other hand, thanks to this huge real estate bubble, the value of your home on paper has just skyrocketed. For anyone on a fixed income, that's a complete nightmare. Because while your income stays the same, your local county assessor sees that inflated home value and uses it to ruthlessly hike your property taxes, year after year after year.
I mean, this creates a situation that is just impossible. We're seeing seniors who are literally being taxed out of the very homes they spent 30 years paying off. It forces you to choose between paying for essentials, like prescriptions or groceries, and paying this massive property tax bill that just keeps going up.
But here's the secret. This is the thing the tax collectors are just praying you never find out. There is a legal tool, a powerful exemption designed specifically to stop this from happening. And it's been hiding in plain sight this whole time.
Okay, so what is it? It's often called the senior freeze or the age 65 exemption. Now get this. Almost every state has quietly passed some version of this law. And its power is just incredible. It legally forces your county to lock in, to freeze your property tax rate at whatever it was on the day you turned 65. So think about that. Even if your home's value doubles, your tax bill cannot legally go up by a single penny, ever.
So let's be crystal clear. This thing legally freezes your tax rate. That means no more painful, unexpected increases based on your home's value. And if you live in a state with high property taxes, I'm talking about places like Texas, Florida, or Illinois, applying for this can slash your tax bill by $1,000, $2,000, even over $4,000. And that's every single year.
I know what you're thinking. It sounds way too good to be true, right? I mean, a government program that actually saves you that much money? So why hasn't everyone heard about it? Why isn't this common knowledge? Well, that, my friends, is where the trap lies.
Yep, this is exactly how they get you. The whole reason so many eligible seniors miss out on this comes down to two things: a silent deadline and a sneaky little catch that makes sure millions of people never see a dime of this money.
And here it is, maybe the most important thing you need to hear today. This is not automatic. The government does not send you a nice little letter on your 65th birthday saying, hey, congrats, we're going to lower your taxes. They don't enroll you. Nothing happens unless you make it happen. You have to actively apply for it yourself.
And this is the deadline trap I was talking about. You see, in a lot of counties, the deadline to file this paperwork is tied directly to the spring tax season. So if you turn 65, you become eligible. But if you don't know about it and you miss that spring deadline, boom, you forfeit the entire $4,000 in savings. You're just stuck paying that inflated rate for another whole year, and you can't do anything about it until next spring.
Okay, so that's the warning. That's the problem. But now let's talk about the solution. I'm going to give you a super simple 3-step action plan that you can use literally today to claim this money and protect yourself.
All right, let's break it down. Step 1, do not just hand your paperwork over to your tax guy and hope for the best. Remember, they often miss this. You have to do this yourself. Step 2, open up Google and type in the name of your county, Harris County or Cook County, followed by the words Senior Property Tax Exemption. That search will take you right where you need to go. And finally, Step 3, download the application form, attach a copy of your proof of age, your driver's license works perfectly, and get it filed with your local county assessor's office. And do it right away.
Look, here's the bottom line. This isn't about being clever or finding some sneaky loophole. This is about you keeping the money that is legally yours. Money you earned, money you need for your own survival. So I'll just ask you, after hearing all this, what's stopping you from taking these 3 simple steps right now?